Am I under arrest?
Yes.
Am I under arrest?
You're under arrest.
There's a No Kings rally protest going on here today.
Welcome back, Liberty Trollers. Today's special video comes to you from the dreaded Rabble Rouser channel. Woo, that's a mouthful. Dr. Justin Spies decided to protest on the steps of City Hall, the Kansas State Capitol building in Topeka, Kansas. The only difference between Justin's freedom of speech and everyone else's freedom of speech that day was that Justin was expressing a different opinion. Ooh, imagine that. Peacefully exercising freedom of speech on the most traditional public forum of public forums in America. This is our American right. Right?
Me and Michael are up here. Michael's filming. He's got his press pass on him. He's got a couple of messages here. First one says, deport feminist bitches first, then illegals, and then illegals drain American resources. Bunch of losers.
Woman on the right side of the screen there is apparently the event sponsor. It appears as though she's flagging down, I don't know, law enforcement because Justin's speech expresses a different opinion than those who would rather see illegals pouring into our country uncharted and without common sense consequences.
I used to be a bigot too. Do you need a mom hug? Do you need a mom hug?
This is like your typical far left-wing, modern, independent woman who would probably tell me not to assume her gender.
You're a mom?
Yeah, I'm a mom.
You look like a guy.
Huh?
You look like a guy.
Oh, I do. Well, you kind of like a girl then.
You'll need to move out to the sidewalk.
Says who?
Says me, because they have a permit and you are against their cause, so therefore you need to be on the sidewalk or we'll move
they
you
don't
from
have.
property.
They don't have a permit for that.
Yes, they do.
They don't have control over this.
Yes, they do. All right.
This is our police officer, and you're going to respect him.
This is a traditional public.
You're going to respect our law enforcement.
I wonder if she respects ICE.
They do not. They do not have access to. They do not have control over this.
Everyone make a wall.
I don't know. I'd venture to say maybe she would want to tear down the wall that keeps illegals out of the country, but she wants to put a wall up against a free American citizen exercising his constitutional natural rights.
They do not have.
What's going on here?
They do not control this.
I have someone needs to be removed from the property.
Removed in what way?
They're going to remove it.
In what way?
They have a permit that takes their whole south side of the grassy area.
No, they don't have control of it. This is public. This is public property. They don't control this.
If you do not move, you'll be cited for criminal trespass.
And what will happen?
You'll be cited for criminal trespass.
Will I be arrested?
You'll be given a citation.
I'm not leaving.
No, you're absolutely right.
Nope. Nope.
Yeah, no problem.
Hey, Michael, they're trying to get me out of here on a trespass.
Say again?
Trespass.
Remove him for trespass.
So how do you remove somebody from the state capitol grounds for trespass?
Because these people here have a permit and he does not go along
No,
with it.
they don't have a permit.
People that have a permit,
They don't have control of this.
They have control of
No,
this
they
area.
don't. No, they don't.
By Kansas regulations, they do have that permit.
No, they do not. Nope. Not leaving. Nope. I'm not leaving. They do not have control of this. This is public ground. No, they do not. No, they do. Their signing to have their rally here does not give them control over their rally. No, it does not. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
You learned this last time.
Nope. No, I did learn it last time, and I ain't going nowhere because I learned it.
You didn't learn it.
Or shit, I didn't. I ain't fucking leaving.
He needs to be removed.
Nope. This is public grounds, man.
Public ground.
This is
protest
this.
right
No, it is not.
I'm going to give you last warning to leave on your own, or they're going to escort you off property.
I'm not being escorted out of here.
Escort him out.
I'm not
Sign in
leaving.
for criminal trespass.
I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving. Get your hands off me. I'm not fucking leaving. I'm not fucking leaving. Am I under arrest? Am I under arrest?
He's interesting.
Michael, will you take my phone, brother? Michael, will you take my phone, brother? Michael, will you take my phone, brother?
I'll take his two things.
You want him to take your phone? That's a violation of my
Here, I'll
First
take the
Amendment
property.
rights to
So
freedom
that's
of
his
press.
property.
It's
Free
not
speech.
evidence. It's property evidence.
Evidence now. Fair enough.
The cuffs are way too fucking tight.
Well, they wouldn't be tight if you actually.
Horse fucking shit they would be. Horse fucking shit they would be. I didn't do a fucking thing. You try to be nice? Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. This is unconstitutional. I have a fucking right to stand here just like every other motherfucker does. No, you cannot, motherfucker. No, you cannot. I can hardly even move my wrist. Hey, he didn't fucking check, man. He didn't fucking check. You motherfuckers fucked up, man. This is a First Amendment protected activity, just like every motherfucker says. Hey, you got my phone, brother? You fucked up, bitch. You fucked up too, motherfucker. You fucking know it. Okay. You're gonna find yourself in a motherfucking lawsuit. You fucking know it, bitch.
We asked you to leave. You didn't leave.
Nope, I don't have to fucking leave, bitch. I don't have to fucking leave. That's what makes it unconstitutional. And these cuffs are still way too fucking tight, and you did not fucking check it. You did not fucking check it.
You want them in mine or yours?
I don't care.
Okay.
I want you to check these fucking cuffs, man. They are too tight. I'm telling you right now, they're too fucking tight. And this is gonna start getting in. There's no reason why you can't do it right now, motherfucker.
Can we get over here away from everybody and then
You tell me, bitch. I'm in your fucking custody, motherfucker. Can we? Yeah, it's real easy for you to fucking say when these cuffs ain't on your fucking wrist, bitch. And you know they're fucking tight, and I've been telling you since over there.
And I told you on the steps. I checked.
You did not fucking check these things, man. I can't even move my fucking wrist, man.
Okay.
I cannot. Look at that shit, man. I can't fucking move my fucking fingers, man. Are we out of the fucking crowd, you dumb motherfucker? What crowd are we in? Can you check them now? Yeah, this is starting to be fucking malicious, motherfucker. Fucking call me bitch. I'm telling you, these cuffs are too fucking tight, man. They're too tight. Just check them right now. There's no reason why you can't check them right now. There's no fucking reason.
Guys, his hands are turning colors.
Oh, now you're gonna fucking take it serious, you motherfucking piece of shit? My hand is fucking cold too. I've been telling you for 5 fucking minutes these things are too tight.
Got 2 fingers in the left.
Horse fucking shit.
Yep. Same thing.
I can get 1 in the right.
Well, you're pulling me this way and you're pulling me that way,
I'm trying to
motherfucker.
keep up.
What's your name? I can't fucking see. What's your fucking name?
Bittner.
Bittner? What's your badge number, Bittner?
1091.
What's your name?
Manker.
What is it?
Manker.
Manker. What's your badge number, Manker?
1066.
All right. And where are you taking me? Where are you taking me?
Right here.
Right
Got anything on you that's gonna poke or stick me?
I got a knife.
Where's that at?
My right front pocket. Where are you taking me?
Jail.
Which jail?
Shawnee County.
The only one in the county.
Yep, you can take my stuff.
All of the stuff you
Don't
want
get
to
it
take?
on the camera though. Yeah.
Have a seat right there in the car.
In the front seat?
Yes, sir.
All right.
You got that. And you want all of your stuff with him.
Are you gonna fucking leave me in here in the hot car? Or are you turning this thing on or what?
Turn it on.
What are you laughing about? The car's hot as fuck.
Hey,
I don't know if
man,
I don't know if you're fucking getting in. I'm asking you a question. I'm asking you a legitimate question. You
I
gonna
asked
fucking
you a
laugh?
question first and you didn't answer
I
mine.
don't have to answer your fucking questions, motherfucker.
All right.
What the fuck is your problem, bitch? Because you're a fat fuck? Yeah, Michael, take my stuff, man.
So he wants all that stuff to be given to you.
Okay.
All right. I just want to be clear. You're recording us. I'm recording you.
Yeah, no, that's good. Can you tell me the name of the supervisor that directed the arrest?
Grady Walker.
Grady Walker?
Yep.
Okay, and he's a sergeant or a lieutenant?
Radio number 10. 93, and he's a lieutenant. Yes.
Okay, and then you're taken into Shawnee County Jail?
Shawnee County Jail.
And that is out on 6th Street, is that where it's at?
No, it's out on 8th Street.
8th Street? Okay.
I'm going to give him his water.
All right.
All right. I'm going to put your water down here.
How in the world would I drink it? How in the world would I drink it? How in the world would I drink it? Am I being difficult? I'm asking you a fuck.
Fellas? Yes. Hoping somebody can help me understand how you guys can trespass somebody off of the traditional public square here at Capitol Building.
Well, I'll explain it to you, please. These people drew a permit, paid for a permit, and they have that permit gets them the ownership of the property from the steps all the way to the curb, all the grassy areas, and everything else.
They are ownership?
Gives them ownership during the permit time.
So how does a permit negate the rights of the people to be on the public square?
Well, if I could answer that, I'd be an attorney, and I'm not.
What was that political woman's name that says she couldn't tell how many genders there are because she's not a biologist?
But I'm here to tell you that the permit allows them to be able to determine who they want and not want in the area at the time, and that's what we offer.
Okay, now I could understand that if we're in a private business or in maybe a community area, this is the traditional public square where we're to be able to redress government grievances and express our opinions. And
the Supreme Court says that a person has the right to be at a protest, but they do not have the right to be in the middle of a protest. Therefore, they can be removed from the area as long as they're within sight and sound of that protest.
Really?
He was given the opportunity to move to the area outside, chose not to do that. And therefore, I said, you need to leave. Therefore, he was arrested from trespass and disobeying a lawful order.
And
so that's
the order was what?
To remove himself from the area.
Okay. This is something that was deeply researched before coming over here. And there's actual case law that dictates that this public square, especially a state house and a city courthouse, is not one. Yeah, sure. You should really turn your body cam on.
I did.
Yeah, because the way you acted, offensive.
Okay. Well, here's one thing. I'm not going to debate this issue any longer. You can take it up in court. Okay?
Oh, I'm sure it will be.
I'm sure it will be.
Your name is Walker?
Yeah, Lieutenant Walker.
And what's your name? Chavez, and we got Shive. I know it's who he is. And who we got over here? Rishel, you were involved in this too, or were you not here? I didn't think I saw you here earlier. Who are the other two that were involved?
That would be Banker and Bittner.
Banker and Bittner? Bittner?
Yep.
Okay, and you guys are all with which division?
We're in Capitol Police.
Capitol Police?
Yes.
Okay. And are you the head person out here today?
I'm the lieutenant, yes.
You're the lieutenant out here today. Okay. Well, and you are aware that he said nothing, right?
Again, I'm not going to sit here and debate this anymore. We're done talking. Thank you very much,
sir. Are you aware that he said nothing, though, right?
I'm not going to answer any more questions.
I mean, you're aware that he stood there and just simply held a sign and said nothing. Are you not aware of that? Did you not pick up on that part?
Sir, if you have questions about the permitting process, that's the Department of Administration.
Sure, and I can stand here and ask him all day long.
But he doesn't know those answers because he's not an attorney.
Okay, but don't try to shut me down and shoo me away.
I just know if you have questions about the permit process.
I don't have any questions about the permit process. I understand that clearly, and
I do not have to answer.
I also understand clearly what happened today.
I do not.
That's not a problem for me. What I'm trying to understand is how he doesn't understand. Well, and I can walk with you and ask questions. That's how the Constitution works.
You can walk with me all you want to.
That's right. I can walk with you and ask questions.
I'm not going to answer any more questions.
Well, you don't have to ask. You don't have to answer any questions. But what you need to understand is that I'm a person here that doesn't believe anything that these people here believe. Are you going to throw me out? What do I need to do to get trespassed out of here? Would a sign do it?
Unbelievable. Now, this happened in the United States of America. Kansas. I don't think we're in Kansas anymore. I don't think we're in America anymore. You can't even go out and hold a sign peacefully to express your freedom of speech and freedom to assemble. That's what all those other folks were doing. Now, these officers were talking about a permit to block out a certain parameter in front of the steps of City Hall, and Justin was standing on the steps of City Hall where he was thrown to the ground and unlawfully arrested. He wasn't breaking any laws. He was exercising his constitutional rights. Now, Michael, with Lawrence Accountability that you saw there towards the end, he asked a very good question. Why weren't they going to arrest Michael? Michael isn't of the same opinion of all those other far leftists out there for the No Kings event. He had the same opinions probably as Justin, but they weren't going to arrest Michael because he wasn't what? Why? Because he wasn't holding a sign? That doesn't make any sense. So that was a valid question. Very good question. Now, I haven't looked into this permit myself. Even if it's some kind of law that could technically be an arrestable offense, I would still show resistance. I would still challenge whatever law that is, because it would be in direct contradiction. It would be a direct violation to the United States Constitution, which is still the supreme law of the land. How can you not have the freedom to assemble? I mean, that's the whole purpose of, like Michael said, the very definition of a traditional public forum is like the steps of City Hall, which is meant for us to assemble and have differing opinions or come together on a collective opinion. But you should be able to have varying groups of that, diversity, right? Like many of you, I want to know why exactly they threw Dr. Justin Spies to the ground and arrest him when he was doing the same exact thing as all those other leftists or whatever out there. And he was arrested simply because he was expressing a different view that wasn't part of the mob rule or the popular opinion of the day at City Hall. If it's not discrimination, I don't know what is. If you'd like to subscribe to Justin Spies, his YouTube channel, please click on the link that I provided in the description of this video and show your support. He has far less subscribers than he deserves. I was actually quite surprised he doesn't have more subscribers. I think he's got like a little over 10,000 or 11,000. Go ahead and show him some support. Tell him that Liberty Troll sent you, and thank you guys for watching this far. I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Until next time, truth, trigger, troll.